Alright guys, we're back again. Now, this morning's video, the Tommy Johansson video covering ABBA, I said I was going to do a song I found in my feed because I just wanted to kind of, we have a lot of requests for Tommy, Dan Vask, and Eric Gromwell. So, I thought, we should pepper in, just a little variety so it doesn't get repetitive. And I said I found one that I was going to do, but then I'm looking through my request list and I noticed that there's some stuff in my request list from a little ways back. They've been waiting patiently. That isn't Tommy, Dan, or Eric. So, why am I doing my own song? That's not fair. These fine people are here to watch their requests. So we're going to do what is the right thing to do. And we're going to do a request that's not Tommy, Dan, or Eric. This one is called Mustache. I don't know. I don't make up the band names. I just say them. This song's called Double Nature. I have a mustache. Needs trimming. I need to shave, guys. I just realized that. I've been putting it off. I hate shaving. That's just a little insight into my life. I hate shaving. Big shout out to these guys. Thank you very much for requesting songs over the past year or so that the channel's been up. I'm going to point out this little guy here, just in case you're interested in clicking buttons and getting on board and joining the party. That's it. Let's clean up the screen. And, okay, we got Mustache. I've never heard of this band before. I like the name. I think the name is actually pretty cool. It's like, what are we gonna call ourselves? I don't know. Mustache. I just can't imagine that conversation. The song's called Double Nature, as I said, and let's just shut up and get into it. Make sure it's turned up. Let's get the volume going. Yeah, I like that one. I'm calling it now. I really like that one. Um, Something you might not know. I used to be kind of a big movie buff, and I spent a long time watching movies. But I especially liked the old Oriental fighting movies, and like I can't remember all the titles of all the ones I've watched, but I know I've seen all the Ip Mans. Uh, Fantastic movies. I highly recommend them. Um, different things like that, and I recognize some of the scenes in this video from those movies that I've seen. So, just fantastic to see. Love the dude's voice. The dude's voice was just on point. He had a bit of a what's the word? I don't want to say rasp. It wasn't a rasp. It wasn't a growl. It wasn't a scream. But it was there was a third dimension to it. It wasn't just flat. He had some nice texture to his voice. Maybe texture. Maybe texture's the right word. And the guitar. We gotta take a minute to appreciate that guitar work. That was nasty. That was nasty guitar work. I really loved the riff, or the pattern. I wish, one of these days I'm gonna have to sit down and Google musical terms so I know what the hell I'm talking about. But you know how I think it's a riff, right? Dun, 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 dun. It was fantastic. I absolutely enjoyed every bit of that. A little nostalgia from all the movies I watched. A little, an introduction to a new singer with a fantastic voice, and a band with the guitar sound that I love. So, whoever requested this one, I don't know off the top of my head, but fantastic pick. I'm so glad I did it instead of the one that I was going to do. Sometimes life just has a way of fixing itself, I was gonna do this other song, and it probably wouldn't have been as good as this one, and life just intervened. So fantastic. Big shout out to these guys, all these guys requested songs. I'm always looking for song requests. I'd rather do your music than my music, as demonstrated just now. So if you have a request, or you have a band that you want to introduce me to, or something unique, go ahead to the link below. It says song requests. Click it. Takes you right to the request page. Put your request in, and I will be on it. Toot sweet. Push the buttons. Don't forget. Alright guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Love your faces. And have a good night.